Morning guys, I hope you're all well. Today is Tuesday the 21st of September and this is going to be hopefully a what I eat in a day. As I said, I'm going to B&M this morning and I have got Mr. Louis off school for the next 48 hours because they rang me at 2 o'clock yesterday saying he's had an upset tummy. So not very nice nappies. He's currently still not toilet trained, so he wears nappies and stuff. So yeah, they did ask if we could go and get him at like that time yesterday, but obviously I can't drive and I couldn't get there. The school's like half an hour away and Adam was literally about to start his afternoon school run, so we had no one could get there and my parents wouldn't be able to get there either. But luckily, obviously, he came home in his taxi, which is fine. And yeah, so I've got to ring them at opening to let him know how he's getting on. Since he came home yesterday, I had no upset stomach, so I don't know what's going on. Obviously, he has his usual stuff, but I've eliminated something that something that he'd have in his lunchbox just to see if it's that, but. Yeah, so that's going to be fun. Adam's going to watch Louis whilst I get to go in B&M, so that's good. And yeah, so yeah, in fact I hope they don't like penalise him for his attendance so far. But yeah, can't be helped, and I swear this happens all the time, like well, not all the time, but like it's happened before and they sent him home with an upset stomach and then he was fine at home, so I don't know what's going on. So yeah, but sometimes he gets like this because obviously where he's still a child, obviously he'll be growing into his adult teeth at some point. I don't know if teeth are moving around or something at the moment, but obviously he puts his fingers in his mouth like he's trying to feel something, but I don't know, maybe it's that or just a growth spurt, or maybe it is an intolerance to something, I don't know, but yeah, so that's fun. But as I said, it can't be helped. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do for breakfast today because I don't like eating too early. I don't know if we're allowed to, because I've got to get, well, I shouldn't say this really, but we've got to get a bus into Andover to meet Adam, and then Adam's picking us up and then taking me to B&M. So yeah, I might just take a couple of hi-fi bars maybe, but they don't like fill me up, so I don't know if we're allowed to eat on buses yet. I don't know, maybe we just have to suck it up and eat something this morning before we get the bus. The bus is at 8:30, so yeah, so yeah. And as you can hear in the background, Louis is not in any sort of like mood or doesn't show that he's poorly, but I don't know if that's part of his autism where he can't show what he like needs or if he's upset. But as you can hear, he's happy, and even the taxi driver and the passenger assistant say, is he always like this? Is he always this happy? I'm like, yes, he is. Unless he doesn't get his own way. Aren't you? Are you Mr. Happy? What have you got? I'm going to show everyone. Come here. What have you got? Come here. What have you got? You got your butterfly? What is it? And you got your train. That's a big thing to carry. You say hello to everyone?
Hello.
Hello. Good boy. Right, you gonna go and eat your breakfast? Yes? Breakfast?
Breakfast.
Right. Go then.
Goodbye.
Bye, yes. Okay, right, go and eat your breakfast then. Good boy over there in a minute. So, as you can see, he's not in any mood or anything, but as I said, I don't know if that's his autism or it's a strange world. So yeah, I've already got tea in the slow cooker, so that's the second time I've used my slow cooker this week so far. So yeah, tea is ready, well, going to be ready. So yeah, I thought I'd do that because I knew I was going to be going out today, so planning ahead. So yeah, I hope everyone else is having a lovely Tuesday. I think it's meant to still be nice again today. So yeah, I'm going to go and I shall catch up with you later when I have some breakfast. So for my breakfast this morning, I'm just going to have one of these packets of apple because it's going to be going out of date soon. So that's some speed food. And then for my healthy extra B today, I'm just going to have 2 hi-fi bars as my breakfast. So I've got the new chocolate cornflake crunch one, and then my favourite, which is the dark chocolate mint one. So that's going to be my breakfast. So it's going to be my healthy extra B and speed. And yeah, so I know it's not massive, but we've still got some gammon left, so I'm hoping going to have some of that for my lunch. So yeah, I'm going to go and try and eat this, and I'll catch up with you later on, probably when I'm back from B&M. Evening guys, so this is my tea tonight. So I've had a chili con carne in the slow cooker all day. So in the chili there's 5% mince, onions and kidney beans. Normally there's mushrooms, but I've run out, so I couldn't put them in. Sorry, I'm out of breath, just been rushing around. I've got some tender stem broccoli for some extra speed, and half a bag of boil in a bag rice. I share mine with Louis because these ones seem to be big portions and I can't handle them anymore. So yeah, I've got half of my second healthy extra of cheese on top and having a Vimto Zero with it. So this portion is 1.5 sins. It would normally be like 1 sin, but the planner on the app only lets it go down to 1/4, so I'll just count it as 1.5 sins now. So yeah, my tea tonight is 1.5 sins and half of my second healthy extra. Evening guys, so I've just picked up my snacks, so I'm just in my Gherkins. So I'm just going to have 2 chocolatey things tonight because that's what I'm feeling like. So I've got a Bliss normal crispy delight bar for 4.5 sins, and then the Malteser cake bar, which is 6.5 sins. So I'm going to be finishing today on 14.5 sins. I think that's the highest I've been so far since I joined SimWorld, I think. I don't know. But yeah, that's going to be my snacks tonight. And yeah, so Adam is yet to have his dinner. He's going to be home about half 8, 9ish tonight, I think. He's trying to get a few extra hours in during the week. So yeah. I put up my B&M haul, so if you haven't checked that out, it will be the previous video to this. Starting to get the Christmas stuff together. So yeah, feel free to check that out if you like that kind of video. And what else was I going to say? If anyone was interested, obviously Louis had to stay off school today and tomorrow because he had an upset stomach at school. But this is the strange thing. Today he's had everything he had yesterday, like he would have at school, minus one item which I would usually put in his lunchbox, which I didn't give him today. I just put it straight in the bin. And he hasn't had an upset stomach today, so unless it's that one particular item I've been putting in his lunchbox, I don't know what it is. But we shall see how he is tomorrow. But he's still his chirpy self, as you heard this morning. So yeah, so I'm gonna go now and chill out before Adam gets home. So if you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to leave a like, and if you're new, I'd really appreciate you hitting the subscribe button. So take care, and I shall speak to you all tomorrow. Bye.